That ideology, the economic ideology of the Kikuyus, you involve the affection of the Luos, you bring some kind of a strength of the Luyas, and that the nature of the Maasai, and then you bring towards the kisses, how they are productive. I mean, there are 42 that I can.
So you encourage people to travel to Africa?
I encourage people to travel to Africa and specifically Kenya. Yeah, it's one of the fastest growing economies, in Africa. So, and their nature, their good governance there, a lot of things going around, you know.
We have marine life,
Yeah,
we have wildlife,
yeah,
we have a little bit. I tell people we have a little bit of everything
yeah,
in Kenya.
yeah.
So of course, come and see the animals. I think around this time we have the wildebeest migration. What a beautiful thing to see. How
Okay.
can you miss that in Kenya? How?
Okay, what about food, Kenyan food?
I think Kenyan food is one of the best food. I even across land and I've walked to places and I find non-Kenyans enjoying Kenyan food. So if they come to Kenya and find us cooking the food from our farms, it will even taste better because we cook Kenyan food here, but from England farms. But if you try the Kenyan food from the Kenyan farm, it's a different game.
Okay, what about the culture? Kenyan culture, how is it?
I love how diverse Kenyan culture is. You're dressed as a Maasai. That's one of our very vibrant cultures in Kenya. And having 42 tribes, you can just imagine how diverse the culture is. I encourage people to come and just experience a form of diversity just in one country in Africa. It's
So in addition to that, you look at Kenya and our cultural diversity, and if you could combine maybe that ideology, the economic ideology of the Kikuyus, you involve the affection of the Luos, you bring some kind of a strength of the Luyas, and that the nature of the Maasai, and then you bring towards the kisses, how they are productive.
yeah.
I mean, there are 42 that I can list here. I mean, it's all a gem.
We all
Yeah.
work together towards a common goal.
That's a common goal.
It's actually interesting seeing how all 42 tribes somehow found a way to just coexist within each other
Okay.
and just do life together. It's
Okay, so in Kenya, which place can you recommend someone? Which specifically place can you recommend tourists to come and visit?
I'm a beach person,
Yeah.
so I would always encourage people to visit our beaches. They're so beautiful
Yeah.
with white sand. It's so blue water. It's so beautiful, and we have a lot of marine life as well. And it's a calm place to live in, to visit, and we have very hospitable people living there. Everyone is happy to receive visitors. So
I feel like I'm a lake person, and I think if you come along the beaches of Kisumu, the small beaches, and you eat the mbutas, and then you enjoy the culture, you go and visit some sites in those counties that are not known to be having like in Siaya there are attraction sites. In Bungoma there are attraction sites. Despite the world knowing about the Masai Mara, the Mombasa, we need to add more. Come to those places. Just come and visit how they live and come and see what they do. It's quite enjoyable.
So how do you compare UK social life and Kenya social life?
oh my goodness, that's such a good question. UK social life requires a lot of effort. I think that's one thing we take for granted when we're in Kenya. Because when you come here, you have to be very, very, very intentional about your social aspect of life. It's more difficult because people work around very tight schedules. While in Kenya, you can just have something impromptu and you're allowed to be spontaneous. So definitely, if I compare the two, Kenya takes it.
Have you make some friends around here?
Yeah, we do. We have friends, but it's more of we try make friends, and we are purposeful to find fellow Kenyans, connect. If you go, we have brothers in Tanzania, we have brothers in Uganda. If you meet them, you feel home. So you can't just meet them randomly. You have to come to such places, and then you create that network. and then that social network that we believe in back home, we're still trying to maintain it here. However much difficult, expensive it could be, we try to just to appear and be part of it.
You've already said it. People should come and visit Kenya. It's such a beautiful country. Yeah.
We love Kenya. We love home.
Okay, Kenya all the way. Thank you so much. This is Mad with Africa. www.madwithafrica.com. Asanteni sana.
Wameshukuru kwa.
Yeah, itautepata.